She had it all: supermodel looks, wealth, and power. How did a small-town farm girl rise from obscurity to become the icon of her industry, only to be left asking, was it worth the price of fame? Coming up, Barbie, an true Hollywood story.
The dream of being one of the world's
Her life's ambition was to be a star.
never recovered from the public spotlight.
Abandoned as a Cupid doll in 1959, Barbara Millicent Roberts grew up an orphan, never knowing her real parents. Fellow orphan and childhood friend, Raggedy Ann.
Well, Barbie and I grew up together on the Farmer Brown orphanage farm, and we weren't like all the other Cabbage Patch Kids. You know, I got pregnant our senior year of play school. You know, I know it was a little early to start popping out troll dolls, but Andy and I, we were going to get married anyway, so, you know, what the heck? It scared Barbie more than it scared me, because she, you know, she was dating the school jock at the time, and she thought if it happened to her, she'd never get out of the town. She thought she'd be there forever.
I remember when she first made it to the big city. I took one look at her and thought, these big toy executives are going to eat her up like a bunch of hungry hippos. They put her under a kaleidoscope, said her look wasn't right. So they had her go in for an operation, removed a spare rib. Well, the doctor lost his concentration and boggled the surgery.
She always kept in touch with me. I mean, we stayed close. She would etch-a-sketch me all the time, back and forth, sometimes daily, you know. She started getting regular work, and she seemed real happy.
Things really heated up when she met Ken, former lover and business partner, Ken Doll.
I was at a casting call for Mattel when I first met Barbie. I took one look at her and thought, hello, kitty. The Mattel people picked us both up, and bingo, just like that, we're famous. It all happened so fast. One day I'm valeting Hot Wheels just to make ends meet, and the next I'm driving around in Corvettes, hanging out at Malibu beach houses.
Coming up, behind the scenes, Ken cracks under pressure. Scandal rocks Barbie's world on True Hollywood Story.
The breakup with Ken, it hit her like a Tonka truck. She got hooked on Pez. Next thing you know, she's going through action figures like a Hot Wheel goes through an oval track. I mean, first there was Stretch Armstrong. Then there was Mr. Potato Head, G.I. Joe.
This dame was built like a battleship. I mean, we had some wild nights, and I thought I had a kung fu grip. I could tell she'd been around the board a few times. When I got back to base, I had a nasty case of the cooties.
I found out that Barbie had become the community chest, and, you know, I just couldn't get through to her anymore. So, you know, I tracked down her biological father.
Thank God they called me when they did. I knew it was time to cut the strings. She was quite despondent. When I got to her, she had her head inside an easy bake oven. I know she needed help, so I checked her into the Betsy Wetsy Ford Clinic. There she was really able to spill the beans.
Barbie emerges stronger than ever, marketing herself in a comeback unparalleled in toy history.
She sold everything, her own clothing line, cars, mobile homes. She could sell anything. She could sell handguns to Care Bears.
Barbie's taking life a little slower these days. She's even got a new beau, a guy named Bob, a builder. And after 40 years of hula hoops and Game Boys, this doll is still rolling the dice. Not bad for a small-town girl who just wanted to see her name in lights.
Go to eOnline and test your THS IQ.